got FN Jate versus BT, who I've never heard of, but I mean he's playing Falcon, so there's no way he's not good.
Right.
I mean, it doesn't take a lot to be a good Falcon.
I mean, yes, it does. You take that back. But
Tail fatality.
Seems like a new guy, and definitely love having new people around here.
Yeah, new blood's always good. I do like seeing Jake because he is the only duck hunt in Indiana, so he's the only one pushing the meta of duck hunt in Indiana. So it's interesting to see what kind of setups he uses.
Right. Foxy cried at that statement though.
Yeah.
Well,
I just like to think duck hunt is just such a hard character, honestly. Like to play duck hunt well, you have to play really weird, and a lot of people just aren't willing to put in that time.
You need a lot of frame traps. You need a lot of setups. And like this sort of character, just utilize frame advantages.
The old switcheroo. Try to catch him with that roll on, but I think he should have opted for down smash there, because I do know it goes once in the front, once in the back, once in the front, once in the back.
Did
down
you see
smash.
That?
Yeah, it's like it.
The up smash, he fell out of it.
He fell out of the first hit.
That move is terrible.
It's duck hunt.
I mean,
that's
duck hunt's
forward smash.
good.
I've seen.
He's trying to cover roll.
He keeps trying to cover roll, and I think he should just cover roll with a forward smash or something, because he's trying to get like an up tilt to an up smash like he did, but clearly that's not that good. And Raptor kick is just going to take that. Yep. I didn't think that killed, but duck hunt isn't super heavy, but still. Whew.
I have to disagree with you on the whole up tilt thing, because it does kill somewhat early, and if he forward smashes and misses, he's pretty much free to punish and lose stage control.
Yeah, but I think in situations where you're playing somebody who, from what I've seen with BT so far, he plays the game like he hasn't gotten a lot of knowledge yet. So I think going for those harder reads is what you have to do against newer players, because if you play at the same level you would against somebody that you would normally give a lot more respect to, you usually get caught in little silly things and you die to him. Like if he tries to up tilt, like he tried to up tilt and it's missing, and then potentially BT could still punish that as well. Where the forward smash, I think, would cover the options that BT knows to use.
That's fair. That's a good point.
You have to take into consideration a player that doesn't have as good as a grasp on the game. Just like Zero could lose to a nobody one day because Zero wants to try to be fancy. Woo! That was kind of clean though. I was expecting Can to go up.
He does have a jump. Right, so he should be making it back. Oh, the back air. He's going for this dunk.
I say he can get the dunk for sure. And see, right there, he did space that forward smash to where he wasn't dangerous.
Yeah, that's fair.
Ooh, caught him with Bandito.
Head with the Can.
Let's go, Can.
Let's go, Purdue. I love that meme.
Let's go, Purdue. It's a meme. That hurts. No. I feel bad for Purdue.
I mean, it's because they have so much school spirit.
Yeah, I know. I'm just... I know IUPUI, they play Smash too, I heard.
I mean, they had Trevor, IUPUI did, and then Trevor's not really coming around anymore.
It's because he don't love us no more.
No, that's not true. He's always loved us. You're talking to the guy who's super gullible, and whenever someone says something, I take it at face value.
It's extremely... See, we're terrible for each other. We're
like,
terrible.
Yo, I just made $1 million. I was like,
what?
Crazy. What are you going to do with it? And he's like, I'm joking. I'm like, damn it. I believed in you.
I believed you. You fraud.
Right? So, game 2, I mean, that match was closer than it looked because with full rage, Raptor boost kills stupid early.
Yeah. I can see that. Like 200. That's another thing is Duck Hunt doesn't have Duck Hunt has okay killing power. He just doesn't kill early. And he could definitely get dunked on or up tilted on ledge or something silly like that could definitely happen, and that would be woo. Okay. That combo looked like it was going to do way more percent than it did, but it's still pretty clean.
Forward thrown to dash attack.
BT immediately responding with a combo that actually did the exact same percent, so that was actually kind of cool. You see a little can
Not
wall.
Letting him land. Oh, he went for that forward smash like you were saying.
And I think the problem is he spaced it to cover get-ups. He should have spaced it to cover rolls.
It was kind of spaced for roll, but it's hard to do because only the second hit of that forward smash would have covered roll.
Yeah. So you'd have to time it a little bit.
Yeah, it's a really weird timing.
Try to get him with the can setup. Trying to be fancy.
All right, getting stage control, nice nair. I want to see him go off stage more because I feel like Duck Hunt just off stage against Falcon's linear recovery, you forward air, they die.
Yeah.
So
that is
Link's Nair.
that is something. Oh, the can almost got the
I
dunk.
thought we were about to see extended hitbox jank.
Ooh, nice. I do think his back air is really good against stage spiking too. So
That's fair. Is he dead? No.
Oh, no.
If he went for Nair, that probably would have killed.
possibly.
Doesn't go for the edge guard.
Oh,
He
but he teched
Nice
his.
tech.
He did do a down smash to a forward smash, like trying to get the read right there. So if he wouldn't have teched, it would have been over.
True. That would have died. He would have died. Especially with Duck Hunt's weight.
Oh yeah.
All right, he's just walling him out pretty
nice.
well. Trying to go. He's going for down air.
Oh yeah. He's going for the disrespect, not necessarily, but
When you're a young college kid and you're on stream, you want to style.
exactly. You want to let people know who you are.
Exactly. It's like nobody got to where they are by timing people out.
Exactly. Especially unless you're zero, when you almost time someone out, and then you lose.
Yeah. Oh. All right. Gets the
Ooh,
up air.
up air.
Almost.
Especially, say Duck Hunt's got some serious rage going on, and BT just doesn't have a way to close the stock out. Every time he goes in, he just gets grabbed because Jate knows he's just running in to get a grab, and Duck Hunt has the longest non-tether grab in the game. So there's
Really?
no way he's gonna out grab Duck Hunt.
Oh my God! Did that
He
guy
went for
just
the
hit him?
nair. Oh, and he got dunked on
And he
for.
made it back.
All right, this isn't
doable.
out of the realm of possibility because
Oh, back
down
air.
air
I think
and
it's
up
ju-
tilt
it's
are a
jump
thing. Duck Hunt has an extremely punishable recovery too.
That was supposed to be a back air. That was no way in there. From Jade there.
Woo!
Oh,
Yeah,
gets the forward
I
air,
say
no
he's
jump.
reading that.
He should make it back though.
Yeah.
Why did he just abandon the edge guard?
I
He
don't
was
know.
trying to set up can and he messed up the input. Alright.
It's all right. Platform's out there. He doesn't go for the platform though. He drifted back a little bit.
Tried to
There's the
re-roll.
grab.
Okay.
Try to go for a nair.
Oh,
Up tilt.
That's super fast. And it's so good.
But yeah, that was a pretty good showing right there from VT right there to get that spike to set
Yeah.
up the potential for his game two.
The big thing was that I don't think BT knew to RAR Bear, which is super useful in that matchup when you're getting walled out like that, is because it auto cancels. It also has a good disjoint, so he could have been doing that to space around Duck Hunt, but it didn't seem like he knew how to.
Yeah, it seemed like he didn't have a lot of the knowledge he needed for that matchup. Because there's some characters in this game that you can just play, and when you fight them, you kind of are able to just play them and not have to worry about knowing it. But Duck Hunt is definitely one of those matchups where if you don't know how the character works, it's going to be hard for you to get through that wall. Because at first, when you're young, like to the game, that wall is unbreakable. You know.
True. Case in point, Zero versus that Duck Hunt. I forget what his name. It wasn't Raito, was it?
No, I remember the Duck Hunt.
U3?
Yeah. Because it was the match before him. I think was the Raito or whatever.
Okay.
But yeah, so he played that Duck Hunt and he just wasn't ready. Like if you don't know what to do specifically to get through that, it's hard. It's a tough
like
matchup.
When you're starting out too, playing against people that wall out and like just sort of go for setups a lot, it's pretty hard to deal with because you just want to fight.
Yeah, you just want to go in, especially with Falcon. You just want to go in. Like
has
I saw
no
him
chill.
throw a knee out one time on accident because he was probably just trying to hit Nair, and he was like, fair.
Like, oh, I mean, what can you do when you're a Falcon player?
You got a knee, I wish it was melee, but it's not.
Yup. So here we are waiting for our next match.
Yeah.
Honestly, pools have been going by pretty fast because we
Yeah.
have an
We have
absurd
a-
amount of setups today.
Yeah, we have a pretty good turnout, but we had a really good turnout for setups. So it's led to us pretty much being able to run like every single match possible at once. So it
Yeah.
kind of
I
set
think
us
we have
up.
at least 15 or 20 setups.
Yeah, and there's only like 4 pools.
40. Oh yeah,
There's
there's
like-
like 4
there's
pools, but there's like
54.
45 people total.
Oh yeah, that was
a lot of people dropped.
dropped.
They
Yeah,
didn't show up, as well as
Haters.
Rip JJ, my senpai.
JJ isn't gonna be
I
here.
don't think he's coming.
I say because Colonies. I know Colonies had to drop out last minute,
Yeah.
and then JJ was like on the border.
Mhm.
But I mean, we still got a couple out of staters that showed up. We got Butter and TCW.
I was gonna get him to sign my controller though, man.
What?
I had my pen and everything.
Email it to him, bro. Or not email it. Mail it to him, bro.
Mail it
Postal
to him?
service. Just send him your controller and be like, sign this for me, JJ,
Right?
and then mail it back. You gotta send him enough stamps to mail it back.
Oh my goodness. All right, I gotta set that up. Jeff going to go find some matches.
Yeah, I think Jeff's going to acquire us a match.
I think we have some interesting matches that could happen. Like I think Deus and Butter are on the same pool.
Yeah, they
and-
are. I think Deus is getting ready to play the Purdue.
Reb?
I'm not
Yeah. I remember Reb.
But yeah, dude, I did watch, as soon as I got here, TCW was playing Spaku, man. And, dude, it was close, dude.
Really?
Like, that wall game was nuts. Like, game 1, Spaku won. And I was like, oh, God. Then game 2, Butter's movement looked like next level. Like,
Ooh.
Butter was, like,
You mean
flowing. I'm sorry, Butter. Sorry. That's, Kentuckiest.
Oh, wait, you're saying
But no,
you played Butter or
TCW.
TCW?
No, TCW. It was TCW.
Okay.
So TCW was he was just flowing, dude. Like his wall combos were just clean.
Okay.
And then
Nice.
game 3 was like last hit. It was a super awesome game.
Who ended up taking the set?
TCW did.
Oh, wow.
So let's go 2D. Even though I love Purdue.
It's really hard when you have like you watch two people play against each other. Like
Yeah,
when I
like-
watch Cells versus JJ, I'm like, I can't watch this match.
I don't want to.
I don't know who to root for.
Exactly. It makes you feel bad because you're like, man, they're both such good people. I don't want to have to. I don't want to have to like be biased to one person.
Right. We
Well,
might actually be done with nearly done with
There's
pools.
possible because I know KeetZ has played almost all his matches. I think KeetZ went 2-1 against Mysterica.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's why I was like, that's awesome.
Wait, did he win?
Yeah, no, he lost,
Oh,
but
okay,
it's
that's
still a 2-1. So when you pools, you get that one loss against you. It can really set up you making it or breaking it.
Yeah, especially in round robin pools. The jank is always there.
Yeah, just like in most of Smash 4's cast.
We should just play Street Fighter.
Bro, you remember that time I ran up a 90?
I remember that time. I remember that time where I was like,
I got this.
why would you go for that? 1, 2, why did it work?
Bro, because in my heart I knew. That's just like when I was playing Emperor Eevee and I ran up and got that 5.
Hey,
If that would have been a 9, bro, that's all I needed.
that would have been 9.
It would have been like one big win. Like, man, that gotta be Eevee one time with a 9.
We have
NESD.
KeetZ versus
KeetZ is in Spaku's pool, so you might have Spaku. He's also in Mysterica's pool, as well as
he might be playing
Pyros.
against
Pyros
Spaku,
is in his
actually.
pool.
Maybe.
So let me think. So it's KeetZ, Spaku, Mysterica, Pyros. There's some random guy that I'm not sure I know his name, so it kind of makes me feel bad, and TCW.
Okay.
So that's their pool. So it's going to be one of them. I could see it being Spaku, though. It'd be a kind of cool match. It'd be super like campy, but it could be very interesting.
There are a lot of defensive players in that pool. I can imagine each match going to time. Actually, it's all the defensive players. Oh God.
Yeah, it's
We have
pretty
the
bad.
Pac-Man, we have the Rosa, we have the Campy Bale, we have
The other guy's a
the
Mario.
Sonic. We have the
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Oh my God. That explains why there's still a match available.
Because they take so long.
That explains so much.
I've got KeetZ and Spaku first.
It is KeetZ and Spaku.
The lower pool matches before I do the first and second seeds.
Bro, I can't remember what match it was, but I remember I had an OS, and I
Yeah.
set it on the corner, and then when you looked at the player cam, I had it perfectly set up to where you could see like the logo. I was like,
Sponsor
dude,
us.
sponsor us, Nos. We drink your drink a lot. At least I do.
What is going on?
We're waiting on Spaku, so we could hit that quick ad roll for Gucci
Each of that, like, okay, so
Fight
go for it.
Club. You got 7 o'clock every Friday. Got all the FC games. You already know. Come through. We got the Guilty Gear. We got Marvel, Injustice, all the good noise. We got Game and Sound, and a amazing YouTuber who converts game sound. He converts game music and kind of makes it his own. It's a lot of really cool clash ups. Definitely check it out. Then I think next is we have. I think Next Level is the next slide. This slide is super long. But that read.
Oh, my
That
sponsor.
read. The Next Level, bro. Here, I'll let the sponsor
All right,
play.
Next Level Design. Email trueblank@gmail.com for all your layout, graphic, and all your aesthetic needs.
Yeah, baby.
Great worker, always working on projects. And here we are into Professor KeetZ versus Spaku.
Yeah, buddy. So we got KeetZ, man. KeetZ is really hit or miss sometimes. Some days he's playing like a top 10 player in Indiana, and other days he's just not feeling it. So it'd be interesting. Spaku it does being associated with his Purdue coach.
Yep.
I'm not sure. Is that
That's
RC Boost? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Boost.
So you got Boost helping Spaku.
Yep, and then honestly, this matchup I've only seen it once. It was at a HBox's sub tourney the other day. It was Stardust versus Kage, I think his name was. One of the best Pac-Mans.
Melee Ganon?
No. Or was it? It was something.
Something like that. Well,
That match was really weird.
I was about to say, I think this matchup's going to be kind of awkward because Pac-Man, walls people out really well, and then you also have a campier character like Sonic. So,
well, the thing is, when it comes to the part where each character is camping each other out, Pac-Man will win just because of the projectile advantage.
Yeah.
And the thing about this matchup is Hydrant is super important. Playing around Hydrant as Sonic is how you win.
Yeah.
And
I can see that.
Which is hard because a lot of the other times in other matchups, you just ignore Hydrant.